good with y'all, man? Happy Monday. Just got me a good little workout in, so we got some videos to catch up on. So there's some new Superman stuff we got to talk about, unfortunately. So we have a new clip from Superman, Krypto and Superman in the Fortress of Solitude. Let's check it out, man. Let's get it.
What is this? Krypto! What the hey, dude? I thought you destroyed the whole Superman robots. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
We feed the canine, but he is unruly. And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
Ow, ow, stop. Ow, stop. Krypto, ow, ow, stop it, stop. Sit, stay.
Watch it one more time.
What is this? Krypto! What the hey, dude? I thought you destroyed the whole Superman robots. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
What the hey, dude?
But he is
Superman
unruly.
robots.
And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
Ow, ow, stop. Ow, stop. Krypto, ow, ow, stop it, stop. Sit, stay.
Well, it's got to be the dialogue. That's the one thing I've been confused on. When there's certain things David Cornsweet as Superman is talking, it just doesn't sound right. It's got to be the dialogue. I think that confirms that with this clip, at least for me. What the hey, dude? Superman robots. That's an odd thing to call your own Superman robots. Listen, at this point, it is what it is. I did like the little dialogue with the robot at the end where he said we could care less if the dog lives or dies. I thought that was pretty cool little dialogue. I like that part. The suit's still booty. The dialogue is just not there for me. You can tell, like I said in the previous video, you can tell this is really going to be catering to the kids and families. You can just tell. You can tell, man. You can just tell. That's why they are trying to sell this with so hard with Krypto. People love their animals. They love their animals. People will go and see this movie just because there's a dog in it. Guaranteed there's going to be a bunch of people to see this. A bunch of casuals, randoms that will see this just because the dog is cute. You know, people love their animals. And then you're going to have kids loving this because it's got that stupid humor in it. Just stupid humor. It's just, we're living in different times these days, man. Because there's like certain content creators out there that just get so famous for doing the most stupidest things. Screaming and just dumb things, man. It's just... It is, and you know, and I don't knock it, man. If it works, it works. You know, make your money, get your hustle. I ain't a hater, bro. Like, if it works, it works. But to me, it's just like, man, it's just the same thing with the Hawk 2 girl. She got famous because she said Hawk 2. Hawk 2 on that thing. It's just, we just living in different times, I guess, man. But this, listen, we got what? Today is the 30th. We have pretty much less than 2 weeks before this movie comes out. As a fan, I am just excited to get this over with so we can see how this foundation is going to be moving forward. Because I just don't, me personally, I don't think majority of the fan base is going to like this. There's been reports that came out that said, if you're a comic book fan, you're going to love it. If you're a Zack Snyder fan, you're going to hate it. If you're a casual, you're gonna be in the middle or something like that. But when we talking about comic books, and I'm not the biggest Superman fan, so I don't know everything about him. I say this all the time. I don't remember what comic book is Superman acting like this in. And also, you guys wanted me to get to another video where Dave is actually talking about his suit, and his suit is actually not comic accurate. And he came out and said that. So, all that talking about the suit being comic accurate, that's false because he came out in that video. I forgot. I gotta look at the my emails. There's a video I guess he did with a interview. Him and Rachel, I believe that's who's playing Lois, and he talks about the suit, and not comic accurate. So I believe that's what he was saying. I'm pretty sure, about 99%. I'm sure that's what was saying. But we'll watch the video and talk about it. But man, listen, it is what it is. Less than 2 weeks, we'll be getting this over with. If your wallet's closed, hey, I respect you. I support you. I don't think this movie is gonna be good for majority of the fan base. It's gonna sell just because it's Superman. But we're gonna see how much it sells. And just like in a previous video, I said, after the first week this movie comes out is gonna be the decision maker on how this movie does, because the movie's gonna make movie just because of Superman. However, when the reviews start coming out, and if they're bad, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop drastically. If people are talking about this movie and it's bad after the first week, I expect a big drop the second week. So we shall see. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like and drop that sub, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. 100,000 subscribers is ground time. Let's get it.